Hi there. We have 2004 911 automatic cabrio. Surprisingly, driver's seat is in mint condition and the passenger one seemed to have a couple of minor scuffs. Usually it's the other way around, but for 2004 I'd say this is in pristine shape. Manual. Aftermarket radio of some sort, DVD. I know it works, but I'm not too sure. It has navigation, it has backup camera. This is pretty old. I would replace it for something more respectable. There's a lot of different options at this point. So there we go. Okay. Ta-da! Floor mats, spare tire. Yeah, that's the add-on for the radio. Windbreaker. Both fenders are factory original. You can tell by the bolts that they have never been replaced or removed. Same thing on the hood. Hood is aluminum, factory. There is no such thing as Porsche aftermarket, obviously, with stickers on it. Now, we detailed the car, but I purposely did not clean the engine compartment and want you guys to see it the way it is. Tires are staggered Hankook. Front tires are 235 35 19. The rear ones are holy moly, 295 30 19. That's a very, very wide tire. Brakes brand new in the rear and brand new pads in the front. Rotors were fine, it doesn't pulsate. We sized the rotors up. It's the way it's supposed to be within the specs. We put brand new battery in this thing. We tuned it up and replaced motor oil. So that is it. Now, as far as the history, this is a colorful one. That's my place right there, Lacombe Automotive. I'm the owner. My name is Adam. Now, right on my webpage, we are very upfront about it, that we do not sell flat title cars. Now, I am the largest salvage title reseller in Midwest, and I think number 6 in US by volume. We specialize in recovered theft, and we specialize in prior collision damage. This car is not it. This vehicle I purchased with the flat title. The very first car I bought in over 20 years of doing this. And this is the story behind it. Back in the day, when you buy a flat car, you're absolutely rolling your dice. You don't know what the damage is. There could be no damage whatsoever, and there could be that the water was up to here. With this vehicle, and this is something new that insurance company implemented lately, they actually mark where the water was. And I will add a picture right from the insurance company where you can see. And the water was up here. And so basically the lower lug nut. So this vehicle, in other words, was never in any legitimate flood. There was no water on the inside. We didn't have to pull the carpet or anything like that. The carpet was absolutely dry. Vehicle was run and drive. I knew it was running. There was nothing in the engine compartment whatsoever. Okay. Now, because they mark where the water line is, unfortunately, we cannot buy these things for 30 cents on the dollar any longer, because, you know, I'm not the only guy who's willing to pay a little more for knowing you're not buying a cat in a bag. And that's that. So I guarantee there is no flood damage to this vehicle. This thing was up on the hoist. Like I said, we inspected it thoroughly. She is serviced. The convertible top is in excellent shape. There is no stitching coming out, extremely common on all the vehicles. This stuff a lot of times gets dry rotted. This is actually glass, not plastic, quality automobile, so you expect that. Same thing, no leaks of any kind. I have been through the car wash. very minimum wind noise. So there's nothing. I mean, it is a convertible, so some wind noise is expected, but it is not obnoxious at all. So overall, this is a very clean car. And the best part ever, automatic. I am not a stick shift guy. Now, I bought it without resale in mind. I wasn't gonna resell it. I simply bought it as a toy for the summer, having owned 3 SL 500 hardtop convertible Benzes. I figure, let me try this. All my friends going through midlife crisis rave about Porsche, and I have to say, this is not me. This is truly a sports car. It is fairly loud. It turns on a dime. It handles road extremely well, but being slightly over 40, it's just not what I'm looking for. So I'm selling this thing with the minimum markup. Keep in mind, I do advertise my bottom dollar. I take this whole back and forth haggling completely out of the equation. Nobody likes that. It's just annoying and waste of time. I am a professional. This is what I do for a living. I did a lot of research. I know what the vehicle is worth. I implore any potential buyers to do the same thing, please. Seatbelts. Obviously, there is no financing. This is a 2004 after all. Trade-ins under $10,000 only. Site is always up to date. When you're watching this video, make sure you're doing it in 4K or HD. It does make a huge difference for the quality of picture. And that, I believe, is it. If I missed something, please don't hesitate. Call us, and we will be able to answer any questions one may have. I thank you very much. Be safe, stay COVID-free, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.